switch to Lanacane.
New medical testing on itch nerve shows the direct action of Lanacane relieves itching faster and keeps working better than hydrocortisone. Look, in the first crucial minute, Lanacane gave faster itch relief.
And the relief really lasts.
Over time, Lanacane kept working better.
Fast relief that lasts. I like that.
Lanacane not only relieves itching faster, it keeps working better than hydrocortisone.
Is this where you live? If so, this is the best-selling compact pickup where you live. And with 4.9% financing or $600 cash back on Ford Ranger, this is one deal that's easy to live with. Especially when it comes with all this. This deal could mean your down payment is this. So if this is your neck of the woods, go see these folks. Hurry to your local Southern Ford dealer for big savings on Ranger before this runs out.
Here are tonight's Cash 3 and Play 4 lottery numbers.
You're watching NBC.
There's hair, and there's hair with style. To get it, you need the right elements. Salon Selectives. A personalized system of interlocking formulas. Elements you put together for the precise combination of cleaning, conditioning, and finish your hair needs. For customized style you build in. Step by step by step. To take your hair to a whole new level. Hair with style. Salon Selectives. Select your elements of style.
More paste, thick, and chunky salsa. Here. This ain't paste, thick, and chunky salsa. Well, woo, doggies.
Paste is made with big chunks of tomatoes, onions, and peppers.
Perfect for dipping.
By folks in San Antonio.
Who know what salsa should taste like. Well, this stuff's made in New York City. New York City. Jake, it's time you switch brands.
Pick up the thick and chunky one. Pick up the paste.
Unsolved Mysteries will continue in a moment. Without a mother for his child, they said he couldn't raise her.
I just lost my wife, and you want me to give away my kid?
Now, with grandparents trying to tear them apart,
He doesn't stand a chance.
can he become the father his daughter needs?
I want to stay with you.
Rick Schroeder and Linda Gray in the compelling story To My Daughter with Love, NBC Monday.
Ed, do you think people know what makes our rooms to go no-interest finance offer better than the other stores?
You mean because other stores also have buy now, pay later, no interest deals?
Exactly, deals. Forgetting to mention that while they're delaying your payments, your interest is adding up.
Oh, so with them, when it's time to pay, they charge full price, plus you pay the accrued interest?
Yep.
But not at Rooms to Go.
No! They save you on the furniture, let you pay later, and in the meantime, Rooms to Go pays the interest for you.
No accrual, no interest.
No lie.
No kidding.
I've seen some pretty tough kids out here on this football field.
But none tougher than these kids right here. They all have cancer.
And they need your help now. Join us on Monday, June 26th, and help fight kids' cancer with style. 12 of the Bay Area's leading hair salons will cut and style your hair for a great price.
All proceeds go to the Pediatric Cancer Foundation to fund research at St. Joseph's Children's Hospital.
Let's help these kids win. Fight kids' cancer with style.
We want to put you in a Mercury now. So in the new Mercury Grand Marquis, we put a V8 engine that can go 100,000 miles before its first scheduled tune-up. And an all-new interior that seats 6 adults. Grand Marquis also has rear-wheel drive, a legendary ride, and a large roomy trunk. And now with current lease incentives, it's never been easier to get into a Grand Marquis and get even more car for your money. So see your Mercury dealer today and say...
Wicked weather pounds Florida. An update at 11.
The investigation into Oldsmobile continues. To investigate the claim that car salesmen treat women worse than men, we sent an undercover reporter into this Oldsmobile store. First as Sally, then as Sal. To her surprise, her salesman Greg never once asked her where her husband was, and she was quite impressed when he gave both her and Sal the exact same price on a Cutlass Supreme. Then you can imagine how Greg felt when Sal went to use the ladies' room. It's your money.
Lovely barbecue, Rufus. This is a delightful concoction. It's Crispix mix, savory barbecue style.
Do I detect a subtle hint of paprika?
I'd die for the recipe. There's no meat. It's on the bar. You don't bake it. You just shake some Kellogg's Crispix cereal with a savory blend of spices. Voila. I'd do one thing different. What's that? I'd put it in a prettier bowl.
Shake up your next barbecue with Kellogg's Crispix Mix Savory Barbecue Style Recipe.
Can you love too much? No. I love lots of things. I love baseball, my dog. I love Kentucky Fried Chicken. Last night we had original recipe chicken. Yeah, I learned some spices. My mom tells me it's marinated. Let's marinate it. Makes it taste gooder in every bite. I think you're overthinking it. Maybe we better go have dinner. Yeah.
Rediscover original recipe chicken. Now marinated for that same great taste in every bite. Everybody needs a little KFC.
One actor blows away the critics. Come out. They call him brilliant.
You shot him, didn't you? Didn't you?
They call him TV's best actor.
My case. Did you say I'm not? You're lying!
He's Andre Brower.
If there's anything you left out,
he's on Homicide, Fridays on NBC. Saturday, another shocking case.
Not guilty. He shot her.
Another surprising twist.
Yes.
An extra night of Law & Order, NBC Saturday.
See you in court.
What's happening every week all spring at Kmart? The Kmart Spring Break. Everywhere you look, as long as you look in Kmart, you'll find breaks on everything you need.
This week, the breaks are on Kmart's very colorful home and white sale. Save on sheets, towels, rugs, blinds, curtains, pillows, and everything to make your home more beautiful.
What a break! For hundreds of great price breaks all spring, check out the Kmart Circular every week.
Excuse me. Couldn't help but admire your selection just now, sir. Why, look at the price break you're enjoying. 2 McDonald's Egg McMuffins for just $2. Just think of it. A chipper farm fresh egg, a generous slice of Canadian-style bacon, the warm embrace of melted cheese, tenderly tucked into a toasted English muffin. 2 Egg McMuffins for just 2 smackers. Just 2 Somalis, 2 legal tenders, a couple of greenbacks.
Unsolved Mysteries will continue in a moment.
A 12-year-old runaway. She became a prostitute. Her parents tried to save her, but you won't believe what they say stood in their way.
She could run away and the police wouldn't even do anything about it.
Plus, what would you say if you wrote to the accused Oklahoma City bomber? The surprising things some people are writing. Letters to Timothy McVeigh. An all-new Dateline NBC next.
Which sun care products work best for your baby? Protecting your child from the summer sun. Monday on Live at 5. Plus, free help could be available if faulty fittings are the cause of your leak. We'll have details Monday on NewsChannel 8 at 6.
We are requesting a volunteer evacuation.
Rising river waters are forcing people out of their homes and into shelters. NewsChannel 8 will have storm team coverage on the raging rains that have flooded some area homes and businesses. Tonight at 11.
Is this where you live? If so, this is the best-selling compact pickup where you live. And with 4.9% financing or $600 cash back on Ford Ranger, this is one deal that's easy to live with. Especially when it comes with all this. This deal could mean your down payment is this. So if this is your neck of the woods, go see these folks. Hurry to your local Southern Ford dealer for big savings on Ranger before this runs out.
In the everyday world, it rains. With the world-class network from GTE, it rains too. You just don't get wet. Change the way you work. Change the way you live. It's amazing what you can do with the world-class network from GTE.
Watch Bill, Gale, and John weekdays on NewsChannel 8's Morning Edition.
When you're outside and you want bugs gone, now there's an off that you don't put on. Now there's an off that starts with a light, so you can enjoy a delightful night. Hey, hey.
New off citronella candles with a unique country fresh scent. They're the bright new way to keep bugs away. Just light them and let them do the rest.
When you want bugs as good as gone, try the new off that you don't put on.
New off citronella candles. S.C. Johnson Wax.
Up the stairs, down the stairs, bell, knocker, and 1, 2, 3. Pizza.
Little Caesars introduces delivery.
Get 2 top-of-the-line Little Caesars Pleasers delivered.
Pizza, pizza.
Many credit card rebates hold you down with restrictions and yearly limits, but not the Discover card. The more you use it, the higher your cashback bonus award. So when it comes to our rebates, the sky's the limit. It pays to Discover.
If heartburn shows up when you lie down, it may not be just heartburn. It may be something different. Doctors call it acid reflux, and you need something different. You need regular Gaviscon. Only Gaviscon forms a protective barrier that helps keep stomach acid down, where it belongs. Mylanta can't. Regular Maalox can't. Gaviscon is the only medicine you can buy without a prescription that can. So to help stop reflux pain from acting up when you lie down, get Gaviscon. It's different from here all the way to here.
Tonight on The Tonight Show, don't miss Jay's wild beach bar bets. Plus Saturday Night Live's Ellen Cleghorn, Annie Lennox, and Jerry Springer. Followed by an all-new Conan, NBC Night Shift tonight.
Join me next Friday. Perhaps you hold the key. Perhaps you may be able to help solve a mystery.
Now, an NBC Unsolved Mystery.
These are the last rites of the Pharaoh Ramses the Great. For 70 days, he has been prepared for everlasting life by the high priest of Anubis. His body has been cleansed, purified, and dried. If his mummy remains intact, and if his name is remembered, then Ramses will never die. The coffin of the king is closed. Will it remain sealed? Will Ramses live forever?
Find out Sunday on Lost Civilizations. Now, Dateline NBC.
Can I have your list, sir? A 30-inch door? No problem. Honey, I'm home. 2x4s, we have thousands of them. Drywall, we have tons of it. Here at the Home Depot, we have over 40,000 items. Look at the size of this place.
Protect your home's exterior wood with Bear Plus 10 Exterior Stain. With an incredible selection of super durable, solid, and semi-transparent colors, you'll find it at a guaranteed low price every day at the Home Depot.
Lens crafters and the optometrists next door work very well together. I test for glaucoma and cataracts with every patient. And with Lens crafters' 1-hour service, we can almost immediately see the results of our work.
Lens Crafters, helping people see better, 1 hour at a time.
I love it, from my head down to my legs.
Heard the latest news about eggs and cholesterol? Right for our booklet, Eggs in Good Health.
Ooh, you gotta love it, the incredible edible egg.
Take a vacation with Today. Travel to Orlando, home of Shamu, Mickey, and Kong. Then it's off to Yellowstone National Park. There's something for everyone next week on Today.
What have we done for you lately? Exposed in a special investigation, a secret Libyan plot. Revealed in the Health Watch report, a medical miracle that could save thousands. Uncovered in the fleecing of America, why the foods you buy cost so much. Just some of the reasons to watch NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw, now more than ever.
You never really know when you'll need cash. That's why you need a Discover card. Use your card to get cash during business hours from financial institutions and select merchant locations, or 24 hours a day from thousands of ATMs. The Discover card. Because when you need cash, timing is everything. It pays to Discover, the card that pays you back, accepted where you see the notice sign.
Tylenol was always around, so I always used it. I mean, you know, for all the things that you use Tylenol for. But my mother said, she's always giving out medical advice. She said to relieve headaches, you should take Excedrin. It's better than Tylenol. She was right. Major bonding experience with Mom. And plus, I got something that's better for headaches. What more could you want out of life?
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
2 years ago, we did this demonstration to show how the Nissan Altima runs so smoothly, it can pass the same test as the $40,000 Lexus LS 400. So perhaps you're wondering, what happens to an Altima after its owner has driven it over 100,000 miles? We're pleased to say, not very much. Now lease the Altima GXE for $0 down and $249 a month for 36 months.
This is the Natoli family, not known as light eaters. Okay, Natolis, now dessert's on me. Yes, you'll clean the lasagna pan. Okay, here's the pan, and here's new ivory liquid.
I don't think so.
Just to prove a point, let's cool down the hot water a little.
You can't cool water.
New Ivory's special additives give it so much more cleaning power, it even does a better job in cooler water.
I didn't think it do with the cooler water.
New Ivory's dermatologist tested to be gentle on hands.
Change is good. So what's for dessert?
My greatest thrill in tennis to this stage of my career by far was the first time I won Wimbledon, first Wimbledon title. It was an overwhelming feeling, and after it was over, I just couldn't quite grasp it, really let it all sink in, and tears coming down my face, and that was the best feeling I think I've ever had in tennis.
A quick lesson in economics. This is Florida. And these are the cards that are good all over Florida. And these are just some of the things you can get with the card. And this, well, this is absolutely nothing. Demonstrating what you pay in an annual fee. And this is the nice surprise Burdine's cardholders will enjoy this Saturday. And this is you, getting your Burdine's card before Saturday, so you don't miss out on anything, including Saturday's special surprise. And this is the end of the commercial.
There's something for everyone, and it's all under one roof at the Big Top Flea Market in Tampa. You'll find value and variety in over 600 bargain-filled booths. And while you're there, register to win $50 in Big Top bucks, given away every weekend. This Sunday, don't miss Big Top's huge boat sale as Bay Area boat dealers display their latest products. That's this Sunday only at Big Top. Bring the whole family. It's an event you don't want to miss. Take I-75 to exit 54 and go east 1 mile. Open every Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. till 4:30. See you at the Big Top.
Hungry for adventure? Go see Congo. From Paramount Pictures. Just plain hungry? Get a Circle K Congo meal. And when you buy a Congo meal for only $1.99 or a Pepsi multi-pack, you'll get a free set of 3 Circle K Congo caps. Collect all 4 sets before they're gone. The Pepsi Congo meal only at Circle K.
The long-awaited arrival of Pocahontas at 11.
So, is everybody using Duracell batteries?
You kidding? The second I heard you can't buy a longer-lasting battery, I bought the family a whole case.
Reminds me of the first time we tried Duracell batteries. We were living in Tulsa with your great Aunt Emma. We shared a one-room apartment.
Herb, did you slip her one of those other kinds of batteries?
Me?
You can't top the copper top.
As sure as the sun will rise across America, the families that travel will have one common need: to be safe. So it's no surprise that America's favorite full-size car has also been honored for safety. That's according to Prevention Magazine, which gave LeSabre the Safe Car Achievement Award in the full-size category. Buick LeSabre, the American family car.
If you think you're sensitive to climate, consider what your strawberries and steaks must be going through. We did when redesigning our refrigerators. You see, different foods have different needs, so you'll find adjustable temperature and humidity controls for separate compartments. Now your foods can stay fresher, longer. Shouldn't you consider the brand that's already at work in over 1 out of 2 homes in America? Kenmore. Come see the innovative side of Sears.
The International Association of Wildland Fire just approved a nasal decongestant for firefighters on duty. It's Sudafed, approved because Sudafed relieves sinus and allergy congestion with no drowsy side effects. Sudafed clears you up without slowing you down.
The only candy made with the refreshing tart and sweet taste of ocean spray. Fruit Waves. All natural Fruit Waves when you're thirsty for a great candy.
Without a mother for his child, they said he couldn't raise her.
I just lost my wife, and you want me to give away my kid?
Now, with grandparents trying to tear them apart,
He doesn't stand a chance.
can he become the father his daughter needs?
I want to stay with you.
Rick Schroeder and Linda Gray in the compelling story To My Daughter with Love, NBC Monday.
Tonight on an all-new Conan Anchors Away, we're hitting the high seas for some yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. So grab your Dramamine and join us. What could possibly go wrong?
So, I suppose you'll be having been sweet up in the spare room for the limbs, Nick. Oh, with this little fella, I won't have to call the cream me aunt. Sure, I'm another speaking food. Can I play CDs? Prince, and that's without going within a push or the hole in the wall. Miss Vicentia must have been behind the door and then. And with the video capture capability to make it kept fast. It's not the right picture. Ask me, tell me yourself down 95 away.
Hey, so you're having Special K for breakfast?
Yep, sure am.
Well, try Total if you want 100% of 11 of the many vitamins and minerals you need. Try to get the same amount from Special K, and you'll have to add a lot more than just milk.
Like what?
Well, you could start with a little banana for B6.
Oh, banana.
Cabbage for vitamin C.
Cabbage.
Pork chop for niacin. A burger for iron. And some mackerel for B12.
I'll try the Total.
Make Total part of your balanced diet. One bowl, 100% of 11 vitamins and minerals.
Yeah, it's great. Good morning. Welcome to McDonald's.
And a bright good morning to you, madam. Let's see. Selection just now, sir. I look at the price break you're enjoying. 2 McDonald's Egg McMuffins for just $2. Just think of it. A chipper farm fresh egg, a generous slice of Canadian-style bacon, the warm embrace of melted cheese, tenderly tucked into a toasted English muffin. 2 Egg McMuffins for just 2 smackers. Just 2 Somalis, 2 legal tenders, a couple of green bats.
What if your plane has a problem on takeoff or you're in a crash? What are your chances of surviving? You should know what we found out only on NBC Nightly News in-depth reporting Monday.
I'm a t-shirt and jeans guy. Never spend a lot on clothes. I meet a girl, she doesn't mind that I'm a t-shirt and jeans guy. We decide to get married. Now I need a tuxedo. I go big time. I don't rent, I buy. I look great. Then I get this call. Not from my best man, not my mom. It's Citibank. They just wanted to make sure someone else wasn't using my card. Imagine a t-shirt and jeans guy finding happiness with a girl, a tuxedo, and a bank all at the same time. Weird.
When I have diarrhea, I could use some comforting. I get it from kaopectate. Just a couple spoonfuls of creamy, soothing kaopectate is all it takes. Kaopectate. There's still nothing else quite like it.
I do some of my best work in the summer, so be cool. Put a new box in the fridge. I'll keep summer foods tasty and smelling fresh. And I'll keep ice cream tasting great. Start summer with a new box of Arm & Hammer baking soda in the fridge and one in the freezer.
If we could see what one could imagine, imagine for a moment how far we'd reach. A moment of truth. The time has come, here and now. The time has come, it's all within your reach. Now's a great time to be alive. The world is moving to a brilliant sun. Now's a great time for man, woman, child. I tell you children, I tell you something, my human family, I tell you true. It's all within your reach.
Today there's so much to reach for. And right now, one company has the technology, the service, the experience. AT&T, creating vital bridges that help you put it all within your reach.
It's all within your reach.
That's your true choice. AT&T.
It is an experience above all else. It is Avalon. Toyota technology taken to a new level of excellence. A world of superior comfort, room, and refined driving performance. Avalon, the new flagship from Toyota. Built exclusively in America. Experience the tranquility.
There isn't any good part about being in pain, unless it's that moment when the pain suddenly stops. What I like about Motrin IB is how quickly it gets me to that moment.
Motrin IB. The pain stops here.
Look at my kids. They're experts at making all kinds of stains. Pizza, mustard, grass. Their dirty shirts will show you why Clorox 2 is the only color-safe bleach I'd use.
Clorox 2 has special stain-fighting enzymes that lift stains, plus more brighteners than other color-safe bleaches to keep colors brighter.
Because I want my family's clothes looking their best every time, I use Clorox 2. It's tough on stains, easy on colors.
If you're a woman and you get heartburn, listen.
A dose of Mylanta Regular Strength has this much neutralizing power. Regular Maalox this much. But Tums Ultra has more neutralizing power.
And Tums has calcium, something your body needs anyway.
Ultra.
Sunday.
I want those men in shape.
Clint Eastwood is looking for a few good men.
My weapon's jammed.
He found these guys instead.
This cat, he's nuts.
Clint Eastwood and Marsha Mason. Heartbreak Ridge, Sunday at a special time.
Monday, Jeff Fahey's the marshal. He's a bodyguard for a federal judge.
I take death threats very seriously.
But to keep her alive, he's gonna fake her death. Jeff Fahey's the marshal then. When she couldn't be the perfect wife, her husband planned the perfect murder. Cheryl Ladd, Jameson Parker, Dead Before Dawn, after the marshal Monday on ABC.
Right now, the family's in real trouble.
Every family has secrets, but theirs make the headlines.
They look like the herbs walking to the OK Corral.
William Devane, Susan Sullivan.
What is my daughter doing with the president?
The Monroes, this fall on ABC.
We're not lost.
Okay,
Bye.
take care.
Aloha.
Bye-bye.
Do you find technology amazing or frightening? At GTE, we think it should make your life easier. Like video conferencing. Doug Giffens used it today to meet with investors in Honolulu from his office in Santa Monica, which he finds pretty amazing. Why? Because he's not having dinner on a plane right now. Amazing.
This isn't the work of a kindergarten artist. It's the Dutch Boy Paint Testing Facility, where we make sure our kids' room paint will resist your little one's finishing touches. It's one of 73 tests we do, so you can give your home the lasting look of Dutch Boy.
Some days, I get these really pounding headaches. I used to take Tylenol, but it didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I've been using Advil for a while now. I found that on my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets. Better than extra-strength Tylenol caplets. Better than Tylenol gel caps. And you know, nothing's been proven to last longer than Advil. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Come on into Fridays, and for only $1.99, you can get this one-of-a-kind TGI Friday collectible glass. And the glasses showing our actual size. You know, I hate that.
Top Gymnasts go for gold in the women's all-around of European Cup Gymnastics. And we'll go mountain biking in the Rockies Saturday on ABC's Wide World of Sports.
Mark Harmon is Charlie Grace, coming this fall to ABC. Wednesday.
How do you raise a kid without a father?
I know big guys.
Deal with nasty bill collectors. It was pay me or remember me. Why do you hate your body? Ever wish life came with an instruction manual? Maybe we can help.
An hour's worth of common sense with John Stossel. Wednesday. She was desperate for attention. The way she got it was bizarre. A strange cry for help, more common than you think. You won't believe her prescription for love when 2020 continues after this from our ABC stations.
I'm Marty Tucker. Tonight at 11, Wayne Shattuck will have the latest on an update on the storm. Since floodwaters started to rise, our reporters have been knee-deep all day and night covering this story.
In Sarasota County, the rain has stopped, but these floodwaters don't seem to be going anywhere. I'm Mark Gioiella. The latest coming up.
I'm Don Vermees in the Spring Lakes Mobile Home Park, where nobody expected waterfront property quite like this. I'll tell you just how bad the flooding got in DeSoto County coming up at 11.
Stay up for complete coverage on 28 Tampa Bay News, plus your weekend forecast and all the day's news, all coming up tonight at 11. See you then.
It's funny. I never thought this would wind up being my favorite room in the house. It's the only place where I can pay attention to me.
Introducing Nivea Light Lotion, a moisturizer light enough to be absorbed quickly into the skin, but rich enough to last 12 hours.
I think I'll wear a skirt today.
The beauty of healthy skin. Nivea.
Over the past 3 years, Dodge has offered a choice of more new nameplates than anybody else. Here are 3 more new choices that make it easier for you to drive the best-selling Dodge Caravan. Like cash savings and values to $23.60 for current owners, or an interest rate as low as 4.9%. Or choose a great Caravan lease rate, the Dodge Buyer's Choice Sale. The choice is all yours. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
Live team coverage of the storm activity at 11.
Centrum, it's more complete, a more advanced multivitamin.
Centrum's commitment to ongoing research assures you the best nutritional support.
If a vitamin's in the news, it's in my Centrum.
Like they say, from A to Zinc.
Centrum makes a science of being more complete.
Oh, Cliff, do you have a second? Sure. Listen, I know we're not getting the savings that you expected from our new long-distance company, but I have a solution here. We could go back to AT&T at a guaranteed competitive price.
Thank you, Brian.
Cliff, I've solved our long-distance savings problems. Look, AT&T guarantees competitive prices.
Nice work, Danielle.
Switch to AT&T for guaranteed competitive prices. Call 1-800-COMPARE. In fact, we'll give you 1 month's worth of long distance up to $200 if you don't agree. Cliff. AT&T, for the life of your business.
It's Color Tile's summer inventory clearance below wholesale prices. Some items below cost. 50, 60, 70% off. Sheet vinyl, vinyl tile, price to move. Wall ceramic, 11 choices under $1. Floor ceramic from 39 cents. Wood parquet, lowest price ever, 29 cents. Laminated plank, clearance price, $2.99. Hundreds of carpets, Berbers, plushes, Saxonies, $7.99 to $14.99 installed. Why pay more for any floor? The summer inventory clearance at Color Tile. Hurry in now.
Next time you see your dentist, you may hear about Advanced Formula Plaques, recommended by more than 30,000 dentists. It loosens and removes more plaque before you brush.
Makes you feel great.
Advanced Formula Plaques, 30,000 dentists strong.
ABC News 2020 will continue in a moment. Tuesday.
My daughter was assaulted this morning on her way to work.
He's gone.
Will a grisly murder
He's not going to get away with this.
send Andy over the edge?
Shut your mouth or I'll break your jaw.
I'm sending you guys home.
NYPD Blue, Tuesday, viewer discretion advised. Stephen Bochco broke new ground with NYPD Blue by taking you into the hearts and minds of police officers. Now he does it again. But the law is his target, and a top defense lawyer takes center stage in the explosive new series, Murder One, this fall on ABC.
No, I sent 3. 1, 2, 3. I got them right here. Oh, the hutch has a 3-way hinge. Okay, now your fingers are pointed out, you're wiggling them? Are your palms up? Just flap and lock, flap and lock. Now, not your thumbs.
In the everyday world, you often have to explain yourself to others.
Are you flapping?
Now look at page 2.
With the world-class network from GTE,
I like that.
you simply show them.
What if we switch the pages?
Change the way you work. Change the way you live. It's amazing what you can do with the world-class network from GTE.
Coming up, team coverage of Bay Area flooding, plus this.
While a Tampa Bay lawyer lives lavishly in this Temple Terrace home behind me, his clients say he's ripping them off to the tune of millions of dollars. I'm Alina Cho. I'll have that story up next.
I was thinking about getting married again.
Bill, Marcia's 10 years older than you.
What difference does that make? Sometimes I wish my family wasn't so connected.
Mom says when you're 50, she'll be 60.
Talk to them, Sam.
Mom, what if he was 10 years older than her?
That's different.
She loves him, Mom. That's what matters.
The next day, I got a message, but it wasn't for me.
Marcia.
It said, "Welcome to the family, Marcia. Love, Mom and Dad."
And now, 28 Tampa Bay News.
Thanks for choosing 28 Tampa Bay News. I'm Marty Tucker, and here's what's new tonight. Just look at what the storm that soaked Sarasota, DeSoto, and other counties south of Tampa Bay did to this mobile home park. 28 Tampa Bay News is all over this story. Have you seen this local lawyer's TV commercial? People who hired him say he ripped them off big time. And this little puppy is the latest victim.
Very funny.
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Oh, Cliff, do you have a second? Sure. Listen, I know we're not getting the savings that you expected from our new long-distance company, but I have a solution here. We could go back to AT&T at a guaranteed competitive price.
Thank you, Brian.
Cliff, I've solved the long-distance savings problem. Look, AT&T guarantees competitive prices.
Nice work, Danielle.
Switch to AT&T for guaranteed competitive prices. Call 1-800-COMPARE. In fact, we'll give you 1 month's worth of long distance up to $200 if you don't agree.
Cliff.
AT&T, for the life of your business.
Pardon me. Grey Poupon, now available in a squeeze bottle.
Would you like to try new Snackwell cereal bars?
Snackwells for breakfast? Hey, this is delicious.
And they're the only cereal bar that's fat-free.
Can I have another?
I'm sorry, I only have so many.
New fat-free Snackwell cereal bars. So good, can we ever make enough?
Chew on this. The average American eats 5 times a day. 5 times. And only brushes twice. Chewing Trident after eating can help you fight cavities 5 times a day. Yep, Trident helps you fight cavities. So every time you eat, chew on this. Trident.
Today, bad breath is polluting our air. Now's the time for Big Minty Certs, the only mint with rats and depression breath. Freshen your breath, save the air, have a Cert.
Wednesday. A daring rescue in the treetops where the rescuer could become a casualty. High Sierra Search and Rescue, NBC Wednesday.
Monday, it's a full hour of The Fresh Prince. And for the first time ever, Michael Jackson's new video, Childhood, only on NBC Monday. Now, an NBC comedy break with Rondell Sheridan on the dangers of mirrors.
Anybody got the mirror over your bed?
If you ever had a mirror over your bed, you know it's very important to have someone else there with you. I didn't know this. The very first time I had a mirror over the bed, it was just me. I woke up that morning, I damn near scared the crap out of myself. I thought a large naked man was already jumped on top of me.
Catch Rondell Sheridan in Minor Adjustments, coming this fall to NBC. Now, Dateline. They were robbed. No. Don't let this happen to you.
All that money?
Robbed blind by an energy thief. Protect yourself with the Weathermaker from Carrier, the world's leading brand. It's the most energy-efficient air conditioner around. It'll save you up to 60% on your cooling costs. 60%? Wow.
Hey, the Mitchells are getting new gutters.
Call your Carrier dealer. It'd be a crime to call anyone else.
Many sports cars pack a great deal of power. Unfortunately, they don't leave much room to pack anything else. Introducing the new Nissan 200 SX, a sports car with a 140 horsepower engine up front and a big honkin' trunk in back. And now, for a limited time, the 200 SX is available with low 2.9% APR financing.
A socialite found dead, a trusted friend accused.
I have nothing to hide.
Exposing a family's darkest secret.
He left her behind a dumpster.
Law and Order, NBC Wednesday. Joan Rivers had it all until one tragedy took everything.
They think that it's a suicide.
Joan and Melissa Rivers star as themselves in their own story of heartbreak and healing.
You have not once been here for me.
As they rebuild their shattered lives.
It's got a push vote for both of us.
Tears and laughter, the Joan and Melissa Rivers story, NBC Monday.
It's 10:15 in the Amazon, and a butterfly flaps its wings, which spreads pollen and causes a caribou to sneeze, igniting a massive stampede that adds wind to a mounting storm. which alters the global pattern of weather and creates a downpour that knocks out the electricity, so you couldn't blow dry your hair. With all that can go wrong in your day, isn't it nice to know you can rely on your Honda Civic?
Do you think I'd trust these ribs to some dressed-up ketchup? No, sir. KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. It's serious sauce. It's got onion, garlic, molasses. Your mouth will tell you. KC Masterpiece is barbecue.
Infection-causing bacteria can live anywhere. That's why every cut needs Neosporin. It kills germs and helps cuts heal 4 days faster. Use Neosporin to help heal cuts faster.
Like a shot in the dark. One actor blows away the critics. Come out. They call him brilliant.
You shot him, didn't you?
They call him TV's best actor.
She's the killer. This is my case. Did you say I'm nothing? Lies. He who loses control loses.
Giving the performance of the year. He's Andre Braugher.
If there's anything you left out,
he's on Homicide. Fridays on NBC. Atlantis, an ancient myth or an alien outpost. Discover the truth. Lost Civilizations, 7, 6 Central, NBC Sunday.
Still ahead tonight, kids and drugs. After bottoming out 3 years ago, the use of illegal drugs among kids is climbing again.
You just go to school and you can get anything you want at school.
The statistics are staggering. According to one survey, 1 in 5 high school seniors admits using marijuana at least once a month. And the number of 8th graders who smoke pot has nearly doubled since 1991.
Kids are starting to use about 11 years of age, and so that's pretty young.
By far, alcohol remains the drug of choice. 60% of 12th graders admit being drunk at least once. There is at least one school still serious about winning the war on drugs.
If it wasn't for the school, I'd be dead.
Could their approach work in your town? That's coming up on Dateline.
Another day is done, the night's still young, the show is about to begin. We've got everything here, I'm telling you we're gonna spend the night out in. Ooh, alright, make it a blockbuster night.
Blockbuster has more copies than ever, so you can see the movies you want to see tonight.
Ooh, tonight, make it a blockbuster night.
Can I persuade you to take a sandwich with you, sir?
I'll get drive-thru. Introducing McDonald's Superhero Burger. Tomatoes, crisp lettuce, the great taste of 2 cheeses melted over 3 beef patties on a superhero bun. It's McDonald's Taste of the Month everyone's making a break for.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
I live with the times. Progress. To reveal new skin, I've discovered Plenitude XL A3 with triple fruit acid.
An innovation from L'Oreal, XL A3 with triple fruit acid flips away dull cells and reveals new skin. Its anti-free radical complex helps combat the signs of aging. Its sun filter helps protect from UV rays. XL A3 has visible results. Smoother skin, a brighter complexion.
My skin has never looked so young.
Plenitude XL A3 from L'Oreal to reduce the signs of aging.
Alzheimer's disease, frightening, an incredible burden on families. Now it appears there's reason for hope. Find out what we've learned. An in-depth report on NBC Nightly News tomorrow.
Mac O'Connor's robbery, I guess, if I thought of anything, would just be basically bad American tennis, you know. You know, 1 and 2 in the world being Americans, and they both had attitude problems and had a zest and passion for the game that I think a lot of people could identify with.
He's known for defending his clients. Now he's defending himself. This local lawyer had a busy practice, and some of his cases brought in big bucks. Did he take more than his fair share? We'll talk to some of his alleged victims tonight on NewsChannel 8 at 11.
A little girl mauled by a family dog recovers in the hospital tonight. Ironically, 2 other dogs helped save her life. I'm John Muller. Details at 11.
It's the leading cause of blindness among older Americans, but now there could be a breakthrough treatment for glaucoma. We'll explain tomorrow on the News Channel 8 Morning Edition at 6 a.m.
In business, the only thing you know for sure is that every day will bring the unexpected. Up one minute, down the next. Only AT&T is bringing certainty to this uncertain world of business. Calls that get through, customers that get through, international faxes that get there. All guaranteed. We thought this might get you through another day in business. AT&T, for the life of your business.
An officer killed in the line of duty. A father gunned down at work. A student shot at school. A mother murdered in cold blood. Victims killed with deadly assault weapons. Bill Clinton did something no president has ever been able to accomplish. He passed and signed a tough law to ban deadly assault weapons.
Deadly assault weapons off our streets. 100,000 more police on the streets. Expand the death penalty. That's how we'll protect America.
Over the past 3 years, Dodge has offered a choice of more new nameplates than anybody else. Here are 3 more new choices. 3 choices that make it easier for you to drive a new roomy, zoomy Dodge Neon. Like cash savings and values up to $1,200, or an interest rate as low as 1.9%. Or choose a Neon lease rate of only $179 a month. The Dodge Buyer's Choice Sale, where the choice is all yours. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
News Channel 8 Sunrise, weekday mornings at 5:30. Watch Mosey to the Max, a News Channel 8 special, Friday night at 8.
When does a car feel good? When things are easy to reach. So we built a cabin simulator that varies the location of almost everything the driver uses to drive the car. We moved the parts in and out and up and down. It wasn't until everyone was comfortable that we could relax. New Dodge Stratus. It's full of answers. Get 1.9% financing, or lease Dodge Stratus for $199 a month.
Up the stairs, down the stairs. Bell, knocker, hand. 1, 2, 3.
Pizza, pizza. Little Caesars introduces delivery. Get 2 top-of-the-line Little Caesars Pleasers delivered.
Pizza, pizza. Now is a great time to get a great deal on tires from Sears. Through July 5th, all tires are 5 to 20% off, including brand names like Goodyear, Michelin, Bridgestone, and more. All tires, all sizes, on sale now at Sears Auto Center.
Going to Hawaii. Why did I buy a bikini? Wonder what I'd look like sitting.
When you're trying for a certain look.
Putting on suntan lotion. Walking.
Help get that look by including Kellogg's Special K. Great toasted taste, 110 calories, and fat-free.
Oh, bikini. Yeah, I'd say that rhymes with aloha.
Kellogg's Special K. Great taste never looks so good.
Later on the Tonight Show, comedy that fits like a glove.
Chris, the gloves don't fit.
With the X-Files' David Duchovny, comedian Jack Gallagher, and Victoria Principals looking for volunteers.
Has anybody here ever slept on satin sheets?
Plus, Christo Schmisto.
Hey, is it art yet?
So stay up with Jay on the NBC Night Shift. Then on Conan, we're taking the ice with Stanley Cup MVP Claude Lemieux. Plus, from the John Larroquette Show, Shy McBride.
Get me out of here!
NBC tonight.
Love and marriage in the 90s. What to say before you say I do. Why the first year is the hardest, and what about kids? Join us for a special series this week on Today.
Coming up tonight at 11, the case of Charlie Trice goes to the jury. Did the ex-trooper murder his wife, or was it self-defense? Actor Hugh Grant comes to the States to plug a movie, but ends up with some different publicity. And the family Dalmatian attacks a little girl.
You probably think paint is paint. Well, one place has highly trained people who go to great lengths to answer any question, big or small. Expert color matching from the palest peach to the deepest pine green. And over 2,000 stores, so one's right in your neighborhood. Sherwin-Williams. And you thought it was just a can of paint. Hey, there's only one paint like ours, and only one place to get it.
Sherwin-Williams. Save over 20% on A100 flat house paint during our Star Spangled celebration.
It happens every day. As the earth rolls on its belly, the lights go out from east to west. Night sweeps across the land. This is the time when dreams are made. And as another day is put to bed, a tired eye blinks once, twice. Good night, sleepyhead. best mattress.
We do less all day than most people do before sunrise. No, this job isn't for everyone, but if you've got what it takes, maybe you can be one of us. The few. The patient. The lonely. Maytag. The dependability people.
You're the principal topic of my conversation. The apple of my eye. You're the principal source of my inspiration. The principal star in my sky.
For the principal people in your life, the Principal Financial Group. Insurance, 401ks, managed health care, and more.
You're the principal reason I do what I do. The principal reason is you.
The Principal. For over a century, your edge on the future.
Nothing cleans household stains better than Clorox bleach. I just wish it were easier to use.
Now it is. Introducing new Clorox Cleanup Gel. The new household cleaning gel thick with cleaners and the power of Clorox bleach that won't splash or drip. It clings to tough stains and soils, penetrating them on contact. So you just wipe them away. New Clorox Cleanup Gel. The power of Clorox bleach with no splashing or dripping.
Watched by more people than any other network. ABC.
Tonight at 11 on 28 Tampa Bay News. The FBI says he's killed 3 people and set off over a dozen bombs. His next target could be the most deadly yet. Who is this mysterious Unabomber? And why is he threatening to strike again? Plus, her father will spend his life in prison for murdering her mother. Now the bitter custody battle begins for the daughter of Charles and Darla Trice. And mosquito season is here. We'll show you what you can do to stop the bugs before they bite. Tonight at 11 on 28 Tampa Bay News.
Days are busy. That's why there's new Quick Classics in your grocer's meat case. The quick, easy way to great tasting meals, giving you more time for your family. Flavor it up with McCormick's Quick Classics.
The thing about that Porsche is that, you get little specks on the front. You take it into the shop and you have it, you had all things taken out, then you say, well, that's not good enough. So you start repainting the car over and over again. After 3.5 years, it was finally perfect. That's the way I am. No compromise. Good ice cream. Total fat, 2 grams. Wow, this is good. Once you start, you can't stop.
Edie's low-fat and fat-free ice creams. Don't compromise.
This is ABC, 28 Tampa Bay.
Oh, that luscious cheesecake. What you don't know is that it's made with Philly-free, the fat-free cream cheese with all that Philly taste.
Can you believe this is Philly-free? Philly-free?
Irresistibly Philly-free. Now you can have it all.
You probably think paint is paint. Well, one place has highly trained people who go to great lengths to answer any question, big or small. Expert color matching from the palest peach to the deepest pine green. And over 2,000 stores, the ones right in your neighborhood. Sherwin-Williams. And you thought it was just a can of paint. Hey, there's only one paint like ours and only one place to get it.
Sherwin-Williams. Save over 20% on A100 flat house paint during our Star Spangled celebration.
How much do you pay for a minute of long distance to someone who's, say, 3,000 miles away?
Ooh, over $1 a minute.
Guess again.
Maybe, 50, 60 cents a minute.
Keep guessing.
60-some cents.
No matter how far away, it's just 10 cents a minute with Sprint Cents. It's as simple as that.
You mean across the whole country?
I can call somebody in Phoenix,
New York, Alabama.
10 cents to Hawaii. Amazing how far a dime will go.
Call now for 10 cents a minute and get up to 100 minutes free.
Now is a great time to get a great deal on tires from Sears. Through July 5th, all tires are 5 to 20% off, including brand names like Goodyear, Michelin, Bridgestone, and more. All tires, all sizes, on sale now at Sears Auto Center.
Insect bites? Now Cord-Aid rolls on the relief with new Fast Stick. Only Cord-Aid has it to stop the itch and help heal the bite fast. Mosquitoes? Strike? Just roll on the relief with new Cord-Aid Fast Stick.
My husband is a dentist, and I think he'll be very interested in this.
The baking soda and peroxide dentists recommend are in new Mentadent Dual Action Mouthwash. Mentadent helps kill odor and break down plaque. New Mentadent Dual Action Mouthwash.
I think I'll recommend it to my husband.
This Saturday,
I want you out of there, now.
Peter Boyle, ER's Juliana Margulies, in a hot summer special, Philly Heat, Saturday on ABC.
Thursday, day one's finest moment.
People say, what'd you fight for and everything? Hell, we fought for each other.
There's not a flak jacket in the world that can protect your heart from this.
150 men died right in these woods right here. We were a team. We were brothers.
An award-winning story. Relive what really happened. Forrest Sawyer, day one, Thursday.
It's the Limited's Great American Summer Sale. And what a sale it is. The Limited is loaded with new summer fashions, all at great sale prices. Great summer clothes for great summer times. Polo shirts start at just $19. Shorts are 40% off. It's the Limited's Great American Summer Sale. And it's on now, only at the Limited.
She's been teaching here 2 years. Hasn't missed a day of work yet. Early last term, she was having these pains. She'd take a couple of Advil, do what she had to, but at the end of the day, they weren't enough. So I said, call your doctor. He told her about Aleve.
He said take it every 8 to 12 hours.
Fact is, at the end of the day, Aleve is stronger relief than a dose of Advil, longer lasting than extra strength Tylenol. It's like I say, keep your mind open and you'll learn something.
Aleve, all day strong, all day long.
The good old-fashioned taste of Country Time lemonade is now in bottles. So go outside and play. Just be back in time for supper.
Give your great American home a great look with bright, beautiful paint from Sears. Every brand on sale. Easy Living, Weather Beater, Dutch Boy, up to half off. Right now at Sears and Sears hardware stores.
Excuse me. Couldn't help but admire your selection just now, sir. Why, look at the price break you're enjoying. 2 McDonald's Egg McMuffins for just $2. Just think of it. A chipper farm-fresh egg, a generous slice of Canadian-style bacon, the warm embrace of melted cheese, tenderly tucked into a toasted English muffin. 2 Egg McMuffins for just 2 smackers. Just 2 Somalis, 2 legal tenders, a couple of greenbacks.
Today. Monday, the Marshal's tracking a fugitive.
It's some kind of serial killer, isn't it?
And McBride could be his next target. Jeff Fahey's the Marshal. Then, it was supposed to be happily ever after. Instead, it was till death do us part. Susan Day. Bed of Lies. After the Marshal Monday, here on ABC.
Friday, 2020 turns the tables on used car salesmen.
Trust me, I know that this car is a good car.
We sell them a lemon. Watch what happens when we go undercover to buy it back.
It's still broken. They haven't repaired anything.
The dirty little secrets of some used car dealers. A major 2020 investigation, Friday.
Common Sense with John Stossel will continue after this from our ABC stations.
Hi, I'm Marty Tucker.
And I'm Bob Kendrick. He's killed at least 3, but now the FBI says the Unabomber's going for bigger game. An airliner.
That threat to blow up a plane in California, well, it's hitting home as far away as Florida. I'm Mark Gioiella. The latest on that story coming up at 11.
And the custody battle between the families of Charles Trice and the wife he killed. Who will raise Christina now that her father's gone to jail for life? Plus this story.
Ybor City now has a new police substation thanks to the community. I'm Alina Cho. I'll tell you what's inside and why it's so convenient at 11.
And an update on a baby with a brand new heart.
All at 11.
This is the world. This is the car that's winning it over. Ford Contour. And for just $199 a month, this is one really down-to-earth lease deal. Contour is the state-of-the-art in styling, comfort, convenience, and safety. Plus, this car comes with all these great features. For a really out-of-this-world deal, this is the only place to go. So see your local Southern Ford dealer now. After all, a world-class deal like this on a world-class car only comes along once in a, you know, this.
I think the average person is fairly
trusting. You know, they're not going to inspect everything. I mean, I read every single label, you know. I'm very careful about what kind of sweetener I choose. I mean, the pink stuff, if you ever read this little label, it's got saccharin in it. There is no saccharin in Equal. It's real simple. This stuff tastes good. It's got no saccharin. I choose Equal.
You can also choose Equal Measure for recipes and pitchers of drinks. It's Equal in new bulk pouches.
Superman Christopher Reeve is out of the hospital at 11.
Any air freshener can freshen a small room. But what about a large room? Introducing Glade plug-ins for large rooms. The first air freshener specially designed for your largest rooms. Because it gently warms not one, but 2 cartridges for large room freshness.
Plug it in, plug it in. Freshens big and small. Freshens warms and small. Plug it in, plug it in.
Plug into large room freshness from Glade. S.C. Johnson Wax.
It's 10:15 in the Amazon, and a butterfly flaps its wings, which spreads pollen and causes a caribou to sneeze, igniting a massive stampede that adds wind to a mounting storm, which alters the global pattern of weather and creates a downpour that knocks out the electricity, so you couldn't blow dry your hair. With all that can go wrong in your day, isn't it nice to know you can rely on your Honda Civic?
What makes us dark? What makes us strike? What makes us fly? Get the tasty delight. You know it doesn't take a lot to make the whole thing work. Ooh, that's why Cool Whip makes dessert. Cool Whip makes dessert easier than ever. Cool Whip makes your life work. Come together, only Cool Whip makes the holidays work. Cool Whip makes dessert. Come together. Cool Whip.
Sherwin-Williams invited some of our toughest customers to test our Everclean paint. Stains just don't stand a chance. They wipe away or your money back. Hey, there's only one Everclean paint and only one place to get it. Ask Sherwin-Williams.
Do you think I'd trust these ribs to some dressed-up ketchup? No, sir. KC Masterpiece Barbecue Sauce. It's serious sauce. It's got onion, garlic, molasses. Your mouth will tell you. KC Masterpiece is barbecue.
Thursday, it's a half century of laughs and an all-new comedy special. Join Debbie Allen, Annie Potts, and many more for 50 years of funny females. Then, Jane Curtin and Peter Riegert are amateur sleuths looking for a little mystery. What they find is a little murder instead.
That was really fun, wasn't it?
Mystery Dance after 50 years of funny females, Thursday on ABC.
Judith Light in the performance of a lifetime.
I do believe the devil made me do it.
She was both a mother and a monster.
This kid is full of arsenic.
Based on actual events.
She murdered your own daddy, girl.
White Mother Murderer, Sunday on ABC.
In the everyday world, you go through a lot to make that music. With the world-class network from GTE,
Everything ready? You bet.
you simply go down the hall.
Margaret, hi, how are you?
Change the way you work.
You cut your hair.
Change the way you live. It's amazing what you can do with the world-class network from GTE.
Next on 28 Tampa Bay News, a Florida home ravaged by rats. Plus this story.
A threat to blow up a plane in California hits home as far away as Florida. I'm Mark Joyella. That story coming up.
Family vacation. 3 kids, 3 meals a day, times 6 days, 54 meals.
What's it going to cost me?
Nothing at Holiday Inn. Kids 12 and under eat free at participating hotels.
Oh.
But they've got to sleep.
What's it going to cost me?
Nothing. At Holiday Inn, kids stay free, too.
Gee.
So get going.
What's it going to cost me?
Maybe nothing. If you're an American Express card member, you could win a free stay.
Wow.
Call 1-800-HOLIDAY now. Stay with someone you know and see how far your money can go.
Many sports cars pack a great deal of power. Unfortunately, they don't leave much room to pack anything else. Introducing the new Nissan 200 SX, a sports car with a 140 horsepower engine up front and a big honkin' trunk in back.
And now, for a limited time, the 200SX is available with low 2.9% APR financing.
Feel how it feels to have healthier skin. It's nice to be near. It's great to be in. It's a paddable back and elbows to rub. It's Lever 2000 in your shower, your tub, because Lever 2000 is the deodorant soap with moisturizer for healthier, lovable, rubbed-up, dubbable skin. Lever 2000 for healthier skin on all your 2,000 parts.
I eat a lot of chicken.
Doesn't look like the stuff you buy in the store.
It's just like you cut it at home. Now there's Lewis Ridge carving board chicken.
Carving board. Lewis Ridge.
Just like homemade. Good sandwich.
So you can just get this at the supermarket. Yes.
Switch to Rich. Lewis Ridge. Today's taste.
My dad has been my dentist since my first tooth has come in. This is the first toothpaste that he's ever sent me.
This is Tartar Control Mentadent with fluoride, baking soda, and peroxide. Mentadent helps stop tartar before it forms. Tartar Control Mentadent.
It has everything.